Jai Gurudev, thank you once again for joining us today. Today we have this an art of living expert and an officer of the Vedic Dharma Sansthan. This is called Chapter 68 of the Sunder Kand. It's called Exploring the Glory of the Sunder Kand. Ram's army marches across the sea. Glory of Sunder Kand, the greatness of reciting this Kand. So, Jagadev, so what does the 68 segment of Sundarkand highlight about its own glory and significance? Yes, Jagadev, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. This section glorifies Sundarkand as a powerful spiritual scripture. It states that reciting it with devotion removes obstacles, grants peace, success, and fulfills desires. Hanuman's Leela symbolize the divine within us, overcoming fear and doubt. His role in us, Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankarji emphasizes that every verse uplifts consciousness. It's not just reading, it's transformation. Just like Ram's army crossed the ocean of separation with grace, we too cross middle oceans when we immerse in this Kand. How do art of living tools deepen the impact of Sundarkand's recitation? Yet, yes, art of living tools like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and chanting prepare the body and mind to absorb the subtle vibrations of Sundarkand. Chanting Hanuman Chalisa before reading enhances focus and devotion. Participating in Anjaneya Homam invokes Hanuman's blessings, aligning us with divine strength. Gurudev says that when the heart is pure and still, divine stories penetrate deeply. These techniques ensure that recitation isn't mechanical, it becomes an experience of devotion, surrender, and strength. So, why is this kand especially named Sundar or beautiful, and how does that relate to inner transformation? Yes, Sundar means beautiful not just externally but in essence. Hanuman's journey in this kand reflects our own soul's voyage from ignorance to light. Each challenge Hanuman faces represents inner obstacles and his courage represents our potential. His Holiness Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankarji says beauty is in innocence and fearlessness. Reciting Sundar Kand with that understanding ignites purity within. The beauty lies in the transformation, how the devotee through faith becomes divine. How is the act of reciting Sundar Kand connected with Anjaneya Homam and Hanuman Chalisa? Yes, Anjaneya Homam creates a fire altar that symbolizes burning inner impurities. Chanting Sundar Kand in its presence magnifies its energy. Hanuman Chalisa sung with heart invokes Bhakti Shakti, or Gurudev says that fire ceremonies connect us to cosmic energies, and reciting these sacred verses in such a space dissolves karmic blocks just as Hanuman jumped across the ocean. We live beyond limitations when spiritual practices are combined with this divine story. So, how does His Holiness Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankarji teach about the practical benefits of reciting this Kand? Gurudev teaches that sound vibrations carry energy. Reciting Sundar Kand regularly reduces anxiety, enhances clarity, and opens the heart to grace. It also clears negativity and boosts resilience. He shares that when you chant these verses with a meditative mind, not only do problems dissolve, but inner strength grows. It's like tuning to a divine frequency. This is why many experience miraculous shifts after reciting the text consistently with devotion and awareness. So, can Sundarkand be used in personal sadhana for healing or success, and how so? Absolutely, many traditions recommend specific verses or full recitations during personal crisis, health issues, or for spiritual upliftment. Hanuman is the embodiment of energy and health. Gurudev often encourages chanting Hanuman related texts in times of challenge when combined with the pranayama and meditation. The effects are deeper. Sundarkand is like a spiritual blueprint. It heals, energizes, and protects. Doing it as a sankalpa or intention for 7 or 11 days with other practices amplifies the results. So, why is this Kand uniquely accessible to householders and seekers alike? Yes, Sundar Kand speaks to everyone, whether a monk or a family person. Hanuman's devotion, Sita's patience, Ram's silence all reflect human dilemmas and divine responses. Gurudev explains that spiritual wisdom is not an escape from life, but a way to live it beautifully. This Kand, though its poetic grace and timeless relevance, empowers a common seeker to rise beyond fear and confusion. It bridges scripture and soul beautifully, simply, and effectively. How do you suggest a beginner should approach this Kand for daily practice? Start with sincere intent, recite one sarga or section a day, chant Hanuman Chalisa before and sit quietly in silence afterward. If possible, attend an Anjaneya Homa monthly or join online group chanting, integrate Sudarshan Kriya or Pranayama. For deeper absorption, Gurudev advises do it with love, not as a task. Let it become a joyful discipline. Slowly, you will feel Hanuman's presence guiding you through life's storms with calm courage and clarity. So, what is the ultimate takeaway from the glory of Sunder Kand chapter? The ultimate message is devotion is power. Sunder Kand isn't just about Hanuman's crossing oceans, it's about us crossing inner limitations. This chapter assures us that sincere recitation transforms destiny. Gurudev says, where there is deep devotion, miracles follow. The verses are a divine medicine when chanted with awareness combined with the yogic practices, homam, and satsang. It creates a protective aura, inner joy, and life clarity. This is the Sundaram, the real beauty, Jai Gurudev.